one that hangs so high, and saw a stranger staring back with a bitter in his eye. He had your ghost upon his face, a shadow dark and deep, a silent, lonely warning from a promise I couldn't keep. The frame is cracked right down the middle, a jagged, ugly line. It broke the day you walked away, taking all that was mine. I tried to fix the pieces once with glue and desperate hands, but the damage ran too deep inside across the barren lands. Every piece reflects a lie I told, a sorrow I had sown, and the man I see staring back is a man I've never known. He's got your teardrops on his cheek, a memory I can't undo, and all he can do is whisper, I am nothing without you. Oh, the broken mirror on the wall, it's a testament to pain, a permanent reminder of the pouring lonely rain. It's a mark of my foolishness, a brand I can't erase. The broken mirror on the wall shows only my disgrace.
The kitchen clock is ticking loud, a rhythm in the air, but the silence in this lonely room is more than I can bear. The coffee pot is cold and empty, the chairs are neatly placed, a bitter, ugly order in a life that's been disgraced. I remember mornings filled with laughter, the smell of fresh baked bread. Now it's just the empty sound of footsteps, the silence in my head. I sit here at the wooden table where we used to talk all night, wishing I could trade this silence for a single lonely light. The sugar bowl is full of dust, the salt is still untouched, a ghost of every simple meal that meant to me so much. I swear I hear your apron rustle when the door begins to swing, but it's just the wind outside, a mournful song to sing. Oh, the sound of silence in the kitchen is a hunger in my soul, a constant aching reminder of a love that made me whole. It's a beautiful cold comfort, a shadow of the truth. The sound of silence in the kitchen will be with me till my youth. am the one I sent that day, saying I was fine without you, begging you to stay away. I swore I didn't need you then, that I was strong and free. The biggest, blackest lie I told to the world and just to me. I pictured myself a hero, walking out with pride and grace, but I was just a desperate fool in a lonely, empty place. That lie has been my shadow following me through the years. It sits beside me in the truck stop, drinking up my bitter tears. I should have chased that train you left on, running through the night. Instead, I stood there talking tough, denying all my life. The world believes the story now, the one that makes me strong. But the only thing that's true is this: where did I go wrong? Oh, the lie I told myself, it came back to haunt my soul. A broken word to an angel that left me feeling less than whole. I've learned that a promise is a thing you can't undo, especially when it's a lie I told about not needing you. I wanted to be the strong one, the one that didn't need nobody. Funny how the biggest mistakes we make ain't the things we do to others, but the things we do to ourselves. I cut you loose with a lie, a clean, sharp, beautiful lie. And now I'm the one bleeding out, alone on this cold, hard ground. It's just a ribbon of gray asphalt winding through the trees, a perfect path for a lost soul floating on the breeze. I passed 1,000 exit signs, signs to places I could rest, but I'm driven by a ghost now, putting my heart to the test. I keep my hands upon the wheel, my eyes fixed on the black, trying to outrun the memory of a life I can't get back. I thought that distance was the answer to a heart that had demand, but I'm still on this highway, on a road that has no end. This road has no name, 'cause it ain't on any map you see. It's just the private highway of a fool's lost destiny. Oh, this is the road that has no name, a highway of despair. Every single mile I drive finds me right back there, trapped on this asphalt prison with the sky above my head. The road that has no name is the one where love is dead.
life of gold and fame. I traded all my simple joys for a life of endless shame. I thought that all the money would fill the empty hole, but all it did was leave me with a lonely, empty soul. I bought a fancy mansion on a hill where all can see, but the view from the top only reminds me of what's missing from me. I sit here in my silk pajamas with a glass of finest wine, but the simple taste of water on your lips was far more divine. I own the buildings on the street and all the gold they hold, but I trade it all for one good night before our story grew cold. I sowed a field of broken promises and watched them bleed and die. Now I'm stuck here in this prison beneath the golden sky. This is the price of a broken heart, a life I didn't need. I sowed a field of broken promises and watched them bleed. I'm stuck here in this prison with a key I can't just find, and the price of a broken heart is a love I left behind. The worst part of being rich is that there ain't nobody to blame but yourself. If I was broke, I could blame the world, I could blame the job, I could blame the cards, but I won it all, didn't I? I won the whole damn world, and the prize for winning is sitting in this giant house with a heart so small and empty it could fit in that glass. And that, my darling, is the price. Stretch my hand across the sheet to the side you slept before. The mattress springs, they held no dent. The pillow lay so flat, a lonely chilling absence where your sweet head used to rest just like that. I pulled the covers to my chin, trying to trap your scent so faint, but all that lingered was the silence, a memory of a saint. I know I should get up and start this long and lonely day, but the comfort of this empty space just won't let me get away. I trace the wrinkles in the linen where your gentle shape once lay, and picture all the promises that I threw all away. This bed is built for two, they say, a perfect place for love, but tonight it's just a lonely ship beneath the stars above. Oh, the empty side of the bed of tears in a glass so cold and clear, and a final bitter prayer for all my lonely fears. I drink it to the sorrow, to the love I've lost and cried, and a memory of a sweet goodbye, to a love that's turned to stone. This liquid pain is all I have, a solace in the dark, a final ugly penance, leaving its heavy mark. The tears, they burn my throat now, and the whiskey burns my soul, and I'm sitting here alone, trying to make myself feel whole. This bottle's got a story, a tale of endless pain, of a love I couldn't keep in the cold and lonely rain. I know that prayer won't bring you back, but it's the last hope I hold, a whisper to the heaven before my story's told. Oh, the last drop of tears and a final prayer are all I've got to show for a life I couldn't live, for a love I had to let go. The tears remind me of the choices, the prayer of the pain. The only thing that's left is this pouring lonely rain. Got a rocking chair on my old front porch, moving slow and low, watching the sunset like a fading torch, a scene I've come to know. My hands are wrinkled, my hair is gray from years of work and strife, but I still remember every single day of my lonely, worn-out life. I lost the key to happiness somewhere along the way, and now I'm just a silent ghost waiting for the final day. Lost my true love many years ago, and the pain still puts on a show. The hardest part is not the silence, but the things I didn't say, you know. Raised up my children, watched them all leave home to build their own domain. Now it's just me and this feeling all alone through the sun and rain. This porch is where I make my peace beneath the pale moonlight, reflecting on the broken boughs in the middle of the night. These are the old man's blues, got nothing left to win, nothing to lose, just sitting and thinking on a life that's been. My only comfort is the blues within.
I've been on this highway so long, the asphalt's turned to dust. Every mile's a memory, every turn is filled with rust and mistrust. The sun beats on the dashboard, a cruel and lonely glare, reminding me of a promise that's hanging in the silent air. I push the gas pedal to the floor, trying to reach the end, but this road just keeps on going without a curve or bend. I left you standing at the crossroads, a tear upon your cheek so pale, a whispered word I'll never hear, a love that had to fail. This engine's humming louder, a rhythm in my tired soul, but every single beat just tells me I ain't whole. I thought that a new town would mend the pieces of my broken heart, but every road I take just tears my world and me apart. Oh, this is the highway of broken dreams, a road of endless pain, driving through the wind and sun and the pouring lonely rain. I thought that a new town would mend my broken heart, but every road I take just tears my world apart. I sold my soul for diamonds and a life of gold and fame. I traded all my simple joys for a life of endless shame. I thought that all the money would fill the empty hole in my core, but all it did was leave me with a lonely, empty soul asking for more. I bought a fancy mansion on a hill where all can see my plight, but the view from the top only reminds me of the darkness of the night. I sit here in my silk pajamas with a glass of finest French wine, but the simple taste of water on your lips was far more divine. I own the buildings on the street and all the gold they hold so tight, but I'd trade it all for one good night before you lost your precious light. I sowed a field of broken promises and watched them bleed and die. Now I'm stuck here in this prison beneath the cold and golden sky. This is the price of a broken heart, a life I didn't need. I sowed a field of broken promises and watched them bleed. I'm stuck here in this prison of a broken heart is a love I left behind. The worst part of being rich is that there ain't nobody to blame but yourself. If I was broke, I could blame the world, I could blame the job, I could blame the cards, but I won it all. I won the whole damn world, and the prize for winning is sitting in this giant house with a heart so small and empty it could fit in that glass. And that, my darling, is the price.